What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Christian, and
Danny.
it is spooky season, the month of spooky season. It used to be just a month of like pumpkin spice season, but now they brushed that shit back in August.
Yeah, I think they start like the last weeks of August or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
spooky season.
yeah.
Fucking,
Have you seen any spooky movies?
I haven't.
No.
I haven't seen anything. Junior's been wanting me to watch Terrifier.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
No.
Um,
Supposedly they're like really, really big.
I mean, apparently, he seems to really like it, as you can
Yeah.
see and shit. I just haven't. I don't know. I haven't had not even that I haven't had the time to watch anything.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could hear you outside my headphones.
Okay.
I think I need to raise you up a little bit, or raise my headphones up.
Go ahead. But I feel like I don't know. I'm not really I haven't been feeling the spooky, you know?
Yeah, I kind of understand that. Like the spooky, I guess we're kind of feeling is we have pumpkins out and shit like that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, we can't always have some spooky shit out. So it's
Have you guys set up, decorated yet?
no, I don't think we will either. Cause
Really?
I think
Really? Isn't this like Diana's favorite fucking?
yeah, she did the bathroom,
Okay.
but that's about it. And
So
then,
like nothing outside or anything? No?
Well, no, like I said, we only put pumpkins up. I put
Mm.
the scarecrow that we have, and it says pumpkin spice season,
Yeah.
and that's about it. I haven't put no floatables up or anything.
No?
No,
Wow.
I know. I think Christmas is the time of the when we're gonna decorate like crazy.
Like put stuff outside
yeah,
and shit like that?
outside and inside and shit like that because
That-
we want the baby to see.
Yeah, that Terrifier thing that he got was intended to go outside, but apparently it's not supposed to get wet. So
That's fucking stupid.
it's stupid, you know? So that's why they have it by the window, you know? Because they really wanted to go all out. They wanted to, like, give out candy this year, and they wanted to, like, decorate outside. Because really no one comes to this neighborhood because no one ever gives out candy,
Yeah.
you know? So they wanted to make it known, like, we have candy.
Yeah.
You know, they want to draw the kids in because, you know, they're creeps and shit.
Yeah. Wow.
Just kidding. They have
Shit.
kids. They want to give their kids a nice little Halloween.
Yeah.
I just haven't been feeling that season, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I thought you guys would have because you guys usually put stuff
Mhm.
out or something.
Yeah. No. This, like I said, this year for some reason, just the Halloween shit not coming out. But like I said, I think Christmas is where it's gonna be big. Not big, but big.
You guys are gonna put stuff out.
Yeah, we're
pretty
gonna
much.
do. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put everything that we have outside, and then I think she's gonna decorate inside because of the baby.
Right.
So the colors and shit like that. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Okay.
It'll
Yeah.
be done.
Yeah, like me and the girls are we're like trying to plan like things to do, like going either to like Halloween stuff,
Yeah.
pumpkin patches or whatever like that. They're too scary to go to a haunted house and shit like that. So whatever.
Damn.
I want to do, but
Really?
Scared.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't do them.
Really?
No.
I don't know why. Well, I mean, I kind of know why, but I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I'm
at
like,
the
you
same
know
time.
why.
I know why, but I'm just like,
I know.
It's not real,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I know, but the places that they do it, there could be something there. I don't know. And that something might be like, you know what? This looks like one I could just hop on his shoulder and go home with.
Like the only one that was entertaining the idea of going to one was Alexis. And I think that's just because she didn't want to say she didn't want to go. But then as soon as like Jackie and Fernando were like, I can't do a haunted house, she was like, yeah, I can't either. I was just being nice. All right. I guess we'll find something else to do.
Yeah, go by yourself like you go to the movies.
That's different. I can sit down in a nice comfy
Yeah,
chair
nobody sees me in the dark.
eat with my food and my bev and enjoy a fucking movie. I'm not gonna be in a haunt. When I went,
Somebody you walk in the haunted house by yourself, they scare you. You're like, you by yourself? Yeah. Fucking loser.
they're just like, oh man, just bring it in, bring it in.
You hear one guy behind you, loser.
It's like, hey, fucking the monster just shut up.
It's not his fault, he fucking loses.
Last year when I went with my cousins, there was one old dude, probably like in his 50s, there by himself.
And you didn't want to be that.
I didn't want to be there. I wanted to fucking punch him because I'm like, why are you in here? At least like bring somebody. This is just creepy. It's just weird almost. And he didn't give off a vibe like, oh man, I'm so excited for Halloween. Da, 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 da. He gave off the vibe like, oh, there's gonna be so many young people here.
That's creepy.
Type shit, you know?
Maybe he's trying to pick up a goth girl. I don't know, bro. I got nothing.
So like I had everyone walking in front of me because it was the only guys there were me and my cousin's boyfriend at the time. So I was like,
He was right behind you guys?
yeah, he was like right behind
Is he
us.
sniffing you?
I don't know. I was just like, you guys walk in front of me because this is fucking
Yeah. It's
weird.
creepy.
Yeah.
I feel you.
But I like going to haunted houses, even though I get scared.
Yeah.
But I enjoy going to them.
I think the last haunted houses that I've gone to was Halloween Horror Night at Universal Studios.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the last one. They had like Halloween 2, The Exorcism. Some other ones, but I forgot.
I mean, those are cool and all, but I don't feel like those are like haunted house, like real haunted houses.
no, they go for the movies, but they're
they're good.
They're
Some
good
of
as
them are
fuck.
scary too.
Yeah.
Shit. Some of them are really good. They go all out.
But then you over here in Chicago, you got fucking the Haunted Asylum and
Yeah, you got like 13 Floors, the jail.
Yeah.
You got like some other creepy ones. You got the ones that are like on the like it's like the hayride or the corn maze.
that
You're on
one.
the thing and
That
stuff.
one I would actually
You
want to
do that
try.
one?
I would
Alright.
try that one.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll hold you to that.
Damn. Yeah, but no, that one I would try because that one looks actually cool.
Yeah.
Like the whole going through the hay thing kind of shit like that. That one's cool.
I think you came with us to one. This is way back. Back when we were like in high school. I think it was me, you, Junior, Chino. I think Ryan, Tyler were there. The twins.
Mm-hmm.
Probably David. There was a whole group of us. I forget. Like, but I remember. I think I remember you being there.
Never been to a haunted house here.
It wasn't a house. We were like on the truck, on the bed of a truck, and it was taking us to a thing.
Nope.
Pretty sure you were there.
It was not me.
Maybe some other ugly dude.
Probably. It's probably a lot skinnier too.
Probably at the time. I don't know.
Nah.
But yeah, I would want to go to like something like that, one of those. But
Well, maybe.
yeah, I don't know. I just haven't really been in this season. Of the spooky.
I don't know. Been working too much. That's all.
You
Just
have.
working and what the fuck you doing?
I mean, I
Beating
just
your
work
dick
like
at home?
40 hours and shit.
Oh no, not
Somebody-
working, not like that. But it's just working in gym,
Yeah.
and then I'm with the baby. And like, I'm
Yeah, I
okay-
mean, you
I'm
haven't had a
okay
lot
with
of
that
time
life,
for
right.
you know.
I'm okay with that, but it's just like, what the fuck else matters? Like yesterday, we went to the pumpkin patch, which
Oh,
was
did you?
fun. Yeah, and we took
Took a
pictures.
day off or what?
No, fucking
After work?
yep,
Oh damn.
tired as fuck. I even came here after work just to get the podcast done because we got another party to go to.
Oh, right now, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like yesterday.
yeah. So it's just like it's a busy weekend, but the pod must go on.
Yes.
But yeah.
Episodes must continue.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's understandable why you're not feeling it. You
Yeah.
know, your mindset isn't in the. You know, you're busy.
Yeah. Because
You know?
basically, once you get home, it's just like, okay, well, let me try to relieve her from the baby and shit.
Right.
So. But it's cool.
It's
cool. I like
understandable.
it. Like the trio, the little family trio that we have.
Yeah,
It's nice.
it's nice. It's good.
Yeah.
So you soften up a little bit after the baby came.
Oh yeah. But I'm still willing to fucking stab someone in
I mean,
the
that's
neck for her.
different, you know, like that's
I was just like, man, I don't know why I keep on thinking of random thoughts. I'm just like, man, I would fucking stab someone in the neck. I would torture someone.
yeah.
But then I started being like, would I torture someone for her? I'm like, I would kind of torture someone for myself, not for my amusement, but like, well, you did wrong.
Right.
I'm gonna fix your wrong.
But when it comes to your daughter, it's like
Oh
a whole
yeah, when it
different-
comes to it's
yeah,
way
yeah.
different.
No, I got you. I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not the same. it's completely different when you have a
Yeah.
kid.
Oh, of
Like when
course.
it's your kid, you
Yeah.
know.
It's
like
a different feeling.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But like I would do the same for
Yeah,
my
yeah.
niece and my goddaughter and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and my nephew and stuff like that. But I'm sure it's a whole different animal when it's
Yeah, it's
your kid.
it gets a little
know?
bit more psycho. But on the topic of tragedy, this
Yeah.
week we
We didn't,
well,
but
not us, but what
a
all
lot
of
of
the southern states kind
yeah,
of
I think I could be wrong. I think it was like something like Florida, Georgia, North
Texas.
Carolina.
Houston, Texas got hit too.
Did Texas get hit too?
Not bad, but Florida was one of the bad ones.
I know, like North Carolina and Tennessee and stuff
yeah.
like that.
They got hit with a
They
hurricane.
got hit with a horrible hurricane.
You know what our government is giving them?
Nothing.
$750. You know what the government just gave what was it, Ukraine?
Like 7 point something billion or
Yeah.
something like that.
I thought it was
I don't know how many billions it was.
well, it's a billion.
Billions.
And I'm just like, wow.
Now I was thinking about it and shit like that, and I'm like, obviously we don't know how many families were hurt by this.
Right.
It was multiple states wide. And I was trying to do some math. I'm like, okay, $750 per family. I don't know how many families are there? But there's no excuse. There should be a lot more than that, you know.
Yeah.
Still.
But okay, so $750 just this one time. Here you go. And it's one of those where it's like, yeah, your house may be floating down the street
you
right
may
now.
have nowhere to go.
You may
Nothing.
have nowhere to go.
And I see people arguing the fact that it's like, well, this is supposed to be just for like their like needs that they need right now, like food and water. I'm like, where are they gonna get the food or water from? They're trapped.
Right. Okay, if they get the food and water, where they're gonna eat it? Standing up outside where they're fucking floating?
Now we don't like to get political on here, you know, because like
Right.
we don't want to.
It's just like regular conversations. You don't talk about politics and you don't talk about religion.
Right.
That's what we don't want to do on here.
But like when it comes to something like this, it's just fucked up because it doesn't matter what side you're on. Like we should be trying to help
Our people.
our people.
Yeah.
You know. I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah, just at the end of the day,
At the end of the day,
our people should be helping our people
Yes.
and not fucking sending billions and trillions of dollars now overseas for
funding.
at whatever's happening over
You
there.
know, we should be helping
Yes.
our fellow people here, or we should at least have the means to help our fellow people here
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to find a credible link or something like that to donate to, and probably put it in our description or whatever. Hopefully I can find something that I can see that I would trust.
Yeah.
You know, if I
And
don't,
you
I'm
know what,
sure
it's-
there's multiple out there for you guys.
Yeah, and it's pretty shitty that you have to actually find something that's like trustworthy.
yeah.
Because like you're just like, yeah, I want to donate, and then you're like, okay, I donated to someone's pocket that's probably sitting nicely right now. And
Right.
you're just like, man, fuck. The world we live in, it's just like shit.
Because I would love to give something, but I don't know what's a credible actual thing to do. I see a lot of people saying like, if you're gonna donate, if you're gonna give like stuff, give it to like a church that's somewhere down there.
Yeah.
But I don't even know. We're up here. How
Right.
would we even get it to them? You know.
Right.
But it's a horrible thing that happened, and I hope everyone recovers from it. And we're a strong people, and I think, you know, despite everything that's happening right now, and probably more people that they're gonna find, you know,
Yeah.
I think they'll recover, and I think we'll get through this.
Yeah. I
We
think
just
we'll
need-
get through it all.
You know, each other.
A little more help from the
A little
government
bit
would be nice.
more help would
Right.
fucking help. But
Motherfuckers.
yeah, so that's that.
Yeah. Let's
Our
leave it
hearts
at-
go out to all of them.
Yes, let's leave it at that. Of our hearts go out to all of them. Hopefully everyone's safe, and hopefully
You get the help that you need.
Yes.
On a little funnier note, I guess, if you want to call it funny. So I'm officially off the dating apps.
Yeah.
I deleted them all. Fuck this. I hate it. I hate it here.
So okay, I was at the gym we were at the gym when this happened.
So
and I just see him chuckling and just like he's just on his phone. I'm just seeing his finger go back and forth, and just chuckles. I'm like, what the fuck is so funny? And then he just looks at me and then he tells me this.
yes. So I had already during the week, I had already gone through and deleted a bunch of the apps. I had gone down to just one, which was Hinge. You know, because it's the one that I had been using. The other ones were just sitting on my phone. I hadn't scrolled through them in months. They were just collecting data and dust on my phone.
You're right.
So I deleted all those. Hinge
Damn,
was
how many is all those?
You know what? We're not gonna get into that.
You were on
Come up with your own number.
JewishDating.com,
Fucking
Cowgirls.
farmers.com, whatever, all that. No, it was probably like 3 or 4. I don't really
14.
remember. You always got to multiply it by 3, you know, like they said. Like when someone says they've only slept with 3 people, it's probably 9. I don't know,
Damn.
you know? But I was getting some relatively good success on Hinge when I was active on it, you know. Over the last couple of weeks, I've slowly tapered off of it. So, like, I wasn't really messaging anybody back. I wasn't really matching with anybody because, like, I wasn't sending out likes. So, and anybody that would like me, I would just usually be not interested.
Right.
You know? And then for some reason, like, you know what? I'm not the best looking guy. I can acknowledge that. You know, I'm probably like a solid 6. Maybe a 6.5, maybe a 7 when I get in shape, you know, on a good day.
Right.
But I'm probably baseline around a 6, you know. I accept that. I'm happy with that. A couple of my girlfriends have been some baddies. I'm gonna go ahead and say they were all attractive and stuff like that because
you went with them.
I went with them. But a couple of them, you know, they was up here, you know. No shade to anybody else, but like some of them,
yeah,
you know. If you want to think that's you, then go ahead. You know, I'm not gonna say who it was or which ones they were, but you know, all of you think that's you. You know, and then you start just getting likes by these ogres and these zeros and these ones and stuff like that. I'm gonna be harsh right now for a second, you know, because sometimes people need to hear it, and I need to hear it myself sometimes too.
Like they say, we need to bring back bullying because
a little bit of healthy bullying would never hurt anybody.
Yeah, don't fucking go and kill yourself.
Yeah,
goddamn. The picture that he did show me,
and they had swiped up on. I had a prompt, you know. It was like together we could, and I said go to my best friend's wedding in November. You know, and they answered to that one, and they were like, "Oh, where's my RSVP and what do I wear?" And I'm just like, I didn't even have to go through the profile. All I did was look at just the first thing that popped up, and it got me reevaluating my life. You know, like, is this what I have to deal with? Like, is this what the world
is providing
thinks of me? You know?
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of women feel this way when a lot of guys like their shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, these can't be the people sending me likes. Like, there's no way you have this much gall and confidence and audacity or whatever. And, you know, if someone thinks that about me, fair.
This is his preference.
This is my preference, you know. There was just not a single redeeming quality about this profile.
The last one.
The
one that pushed him off the hinge.
The one that pushed me over the edge. It was that bad that I had to screen record me deleting the profile to send it to the girls. And put like, this was my last straw or some shit like that.
It was bad. It was that. I'm not trying to be mean, but that phrase, you put makeup on a pig, it's still a pig at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That was accurate. Because goddamn.
I forget how it goes. It's like you can, you know, you can put all the fixings on shit, but it's still shit at the end of the day or something like that, you know?
In the words of, what the fuck was his name from Home Alone?
Kevin McAllister?
Yeah, in the words of Kevin McAllister, that girl was woof. Because it was bad.
And you know what? I'm sure someone out there will find her attractive. but
He's
it
a
ain't gonna be me.
It ain't gonna be me.
Um,
Well, then, since we're talking shit about you, somebody listened to our podcast.
Okay.
Obviously our last podcast, and they were like, "I want you to say this on the air." It's a little vulgar. Not gonna lie.
is it the same motherfucker that talked about my sipping on the podcast and stuff
Yeah.
like that? Say it to my face.
He does. So he says.
All love, by the way.
So first, how I was talking shit to him about the Green Bay losing, Bears winning, and shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
So he
Gotcha,
texted me earlier that day. He's like, "Just heard your podcast. Fuck you and the Bears." I'm like, okay, love you too. Cool.
Yeah.
Then he puts, "As I continue the podcast, your boy a faggot, like 5 dicks in the ass fag. Oh, 5 dicks at once gay. He makes Ray J look straight. He probably double fist White Claws, one in his hand and one in his ass."
I know exactly who this is.
I'm just like, what the hell? And please read it to him on this. I was like, Jesus. And then I start thinking, what did you say to make him?
I was thinking that as I'm going, I'm like, what did we talk about last week? I'm like, I remember now.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just wanted to throw that out there. He said that he was like, just read this. I'm like, all right. It's our fucking platform.
Yeah. I know exactly what that is.
Yeah.
That's great.
I
It's
was
funny.
just like, damn. The whole double fisting White Claws. As soon as I said that, to
I wonder how
Diana,
long it took him to like come up with the best phrases. He was like,
I think he was just he was just typing and just typing.
It's just off the dome.
Yeah, it was just kind of like, you know how when you say something, you're just
Yeah.
like, damn, I'm thinking about what I'm saying right
It
now.
was like Johnny Storm on Deadpool, and he was just ripping.
oh,
then,
and the
like,
deleted
yeah.
scene, yeah. That's great. It's on Disney Plus right now too.
Already?
Yeah, October 1st. They hit it.
Damn. When did it come out?
October 1st.
No.
Oh, actual movie?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know.
I don't remember.
Wasn't it August?
No, it was like June or July, I think.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Damn, this year is flying, bro. That's crazy.
Mhm.
2024. You out.
But yeah, so I'm off the apps. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
But what we on now is this Penguin series.
Right.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Second
Episode
episode in.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really enjoying it. What about you?
Yeah. The second episode was a little slower, I think. Like there wasn't a lot really going on in this episode. It moved the story forward a lot.
Yeah.
It was a great episode.
Oh,
And-
spoiler warnings right now.
Yeah, right.
If you guys haven't seen it.
And I think we talked about how maybe it was off the air where we were talking about how this show isn't going to be like, boom, something's happening every single episode.
Yeah.
It's something that's driving the story every episode. So I really enjoyed this episode. There was like, you can see just how smart Penguin is
Very.
and how fucking
How he thinks quick on
Yeah.
his feet.
quick and so manipulative.
Yeah.
You know, he's getting in everyone's head, and he's freaking even getting into the sister's head. What's her name? I forgot her fucking name.
In the show?
Yeah,
Isn't there like
it's not Vanessa.
it starts with a V.
Is it? I forget, but
Something like that, yeah.
because she doesn't trust him.
So me and I, as somebody at work, we were talking about it. It's crazy how he has people that don't trust him, but still following on what he's saying.
Yeah.
He has 3 different people, 2 different families and her. And he still basically has like the upper hand on them.
Yeah, like he's managed to pit these two families against each other who haven't really fucked with each other in like years.
Yeah.
You know, after the Falcones took over. And from prison, while the dude's there, he's still manipulating everything that's going on. And with the Falcones, and now with her, like, even like at the end where like he had everything set, he had the perfect plan to pin the killing on this guy, and then his little partner failed his mission.
Yeah.
So he had to think on his feet. Killed him. Planted the fucking knife smooth as
I
hell.
thought he was gonna plant it on
yeah,
boy.
on the bald dude,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Well, the other guy was bald,
Yeah.
but on the other guy,
The
older guy.
Yeah, the older
the
asshole.
older guy.
Yeah.
I thought so too. And then when he was like, "Oh, he's clean," I was like, "What?"
And I was like, damn, what the fuck? Did he not plan it?
Right. And then it's in the other guy's pocket, the right hand man of the
Of
the
her?
sister.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm like, damn, this is fucking
And like I said, she probably still doesn't trust him a lot,
right.
but she trusts him enough to actually take down to where she's like, you know what? Fuck this.
Like,
I'm
let's-
gonna be in charge.
Yeah, let's do this deal.
Yeah, and I'm just like, holy shit! Like, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
To where it's like, I take him out. Who is she gonna trust now?
And I'm trying to think this whole time. I'm like, where's Batman? You know. But after rewatching the episode again, you know, like we're not too far off still from the events of the Batman.
Yeah.
And like in the there's a scene in the bar and I think there's a scene when she's like getting driven somewhere where it's like on the radio or the news and they're talking about how crime is up in Gotham, how the events of the flooding have affected everything. So I'm like, okay, he's probably out dealing with all that shit right now. They're being kind of low key about everything.
Yeah, because they're not. It's not one of those where they have to be. They're not loud with it right now.
Right. They're not really doing much besides like the daily stuff of trying to move drugs.
Yeah.
You know.
But the drops, the beginning basically.
Yeah.
It's like that was a firefight, but they were out of there quick too.
Yeah.
So it's
like
not,
it was fast.
Yeah.
You know. And most of the shit's happening during the day.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, it makes sense why he's really not paying attention to this right now.
Because he kind of doesn't know about it right now.
Right. And he's probably busy trying to do some other shit.
Yeah.
Or trying to be Bruce Wayne right now.
Right.
You know. So I'm not too mad at that, like, oh, where the fuck is Batman?
Yeah.
Because most of this stuff isn't like huge things that are happening or going on.
Yeah.
It's a lot of little things that are big behind the scenes that are probably going to get bigger eventually. But
Yeah, basically.
like, I forget there was another scene. Oh, but they were talking about that. They mentioned the Riddler.
Did they?
Yeah. So when
I must have not caught it.
they're in the bar and she goes to get that detective that looks like a druggie.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to score some drugs from the bartender. He's like, there's nothing out there. Like, it's been dry. He's like, you can thank the Riddler for that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I caught it but didn't catch it.
Yeah.
I guess the second time around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
And you could just tell how crazy she is. Like, all
Like,
her
it's
little
hot.
nightmares and all.
It's hot.
It was-
she plays a good psychopath.
Yeah.
So
Which is crazy because, like, I only know her from How I Met Your Mother.
yeah.
I haven't really seen her in anything else. I'm sure she has been in other stuff. I just haven't seen her in anything else.
I feel like I've seen her before in other things, but I'm just like blank.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those.
Yeah.
But it's really good. It's moving forward. And you could just tell how much of a soft spot he has for this kid
Yeah.
because he should have killed this dude a long time ago, to be honest.
Yeah. But because of the stutter is why he's still with
You
him.
know, and I think he probably sees a little bit of his brother or
Yeah.
himself
Oh,
in him.
yeah,
Because
that's-
he's always constantly mentioning his siblings that passed away or
Yeah.
whatever. But the thing that got me where I'm like, you should have killed him right here was when he fucked up the tacos.
He even talked about it after he
Yeah.
fucking showed the hooker to him.
He's
He
like,
was-
here's the guy that fucked up the taco order.
I was just like, that's fucked up.
Nah, but and like the little things like that where it's like, they're not trying to throw in like overtly things of comedy, you know, but like those little things like that where it's like the penguin doesn't like cilantro. He's got the soap fucking gene or whatever. It's kind of funny, you know.
Yeah, that is true.
And
Then
then like
being a fucking boss,
Yeah.
soap, stop picking.
and then he's picking out the fucking cilantro out of the fucking tacos.
Yeah. Fuck it.
And then when he's introducing her to the girl, he's like, "Oh, this is the guy that fucked up the tacos."
Yeah.
Like just little shit like that. And then the mom. Like, I don't know what the fuck her deal is, but when she was like, she's like, if my son's a loser, like, what does that make me?
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, damn.
She really like fucking. It's like she puts him down. Well, puts him down more than brings him up.
Yeah.
It's like a weird put down, bring up, but it's more of a put down.
Yeah, like she talks shit. She talks down on him, but it's kind of like in hopes that like he
Says I'm not a fucking put down.
can do
kinda
something
thing. Yeah.
about it. You know, which is what he's trying to do. And I feel like this is the only reason really that he's trying to be the new kingpin, kind
Yeah.
of, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Because
He in this one he's not a bad guy. Obviously he's a bad guy, but he's not a
he's not like,
terrible person.
yeah,
Like he wants to help the people.
he's not just like a full blown villain,
Yeah.
like someone like the Joker or even like the Riddler was in the last movie.
Yeah.
He's just a dude in a fucked up situation that's willing to kill some people.
Yeah.
When it needs to be done. But he's got a soft spot.
Yep.
You know? It's a good character.
Yeah. He's a great character.
I'm enjoying
I'm loving the
enjoying
show.
the show.
Right now. Yeah.
tomorrow. The new episode comes out. Probably won't be able to watch it tomorrow.
I'll be gone, right?
Yeah, I'll be gone. So I'll probably just watch when I get back.
Nice.
So I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm really enjoying it.
I like the scene where towards the end, if you catch it, he says that like, yeah, because of you fucking up, it's like I had to change things, the jewels, and now burying these bodies, and then after he's done burying the bodies, or while he's telling them that, he tells them to lay down.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He's like, because if you would have fucked up and you didn't think on your feet, you would be lying here with them. And it's just like, damn. He's really like, he's trying to teach this kid something.
He's trying to teach the kid, like, you got to do whatever it takes.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. But it's good. Like I said, it's really, really good. I wish I would have watched it a second time, but the end of the week got a little busy. But I think I'll watch it again before the third episode comes out. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. Recommend you watch it.
If you haven't,
yeah.
yes.
Every Sunday, at like what, 9
9
p.m. our
o'clock.
time?
Every Sunday at 9 o'clock.
Really good.
Yeah.
I recommend watching it. Something else that I may again bring back and recap a little bit is Love is Blind. Season 7 is out. I'm gonna try watching it. It's been looking juicy on TikTok.
Yeah.
Don't know that they could top last season, but we shall see. I saw something where you remember last season I said that the girl said she looked like Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Right?
The Crimson Chin.
Apparently, according to like a video I seen, there's a dude on there claiming he looks like Henry Cavill now.
Damn.
So he may top the girl that says she looks like Megan Fox by the stupidest thing said on TV. We shall see once I start watching it and see if he even looks remotely like my man Henry Cavill. I don't think he.
That's a good looking man. I ain't gonna
That's
be
a good looking man.
I ain't gonna be no gay about it, but that's a good looking man.
And if you look like Henry Cavill, you wouldn't be on the show.
Exactly.
Just like if you look like Megan Fox, you wouldn't be on the show.
You would have someone.
So, we shall see. I'm gonna try watching the episodes this week, and maybe next week I'll recap the first, few episodes for you guys or whatever.
It's funny too, because I seen something on Instagram where it's like I said like 5 or 6 different like, oh my god, that's Megan Fox. Like, oh my god, that's just Megan. That's Megan Fox. Has to be.
Yeah.
And then she walks from the corner, about 300 pounds heavier, blonde. I was just like, blonde. I'm like, how? How do you? And then the comments, Megaton Fox.
Dude, Instagram comments are undefeated. Like
Megatron Fox, Megalodon Fox, Megan Fox XXXXXL. I was just like, Jesus Christ. Dude, these comments, just on videos, the comments are just ruthless. And then there's some comments where they go to the like
extreme or what?
Not for this one, but when it comes to like people with Down syndrome.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Especially if they look good. The syndrome might be down. Oh, what was it? Oh, fuck. There's just so many.
Yeah, I've seen some of those. Yeah.
It's just, man.
It's like syndrome might be down, but I'm up or something like that. I don't know.
It's just like, shit. Those comments.
It's like, hear me out.
Those comments.
But
Nasty.
I saw
Love it.
an old ass clip from the podcast Shits and Gigs.
Mhm.
It was like, okay, let's say we were stranded on a desert island,
Yeah.
right? Say we were on a plane crashed on a deserted island. It's only me, you, and 1/3 survivor. Just a random dude, right?
Okay. 1/3?
Like one person, like a third person,
Okay.
not
Like
1/3 of a
1/3,
person.
I'm like, damn, man. Like, did he get decapitated?
No.
What's going on?
Like there's a third person,
Yeah.
one guy that's left with us. We're the last survivors of the crash or whatever, right? How long do you think that we would last before we decide to eat this dude? Or like how long do you think you'll last before you decide like, you know what? It's got to be him.
So, yeah, obviously we'll see.
Like we're out of coconuts. There's no more bananas on this island. There's no, the fish isn't fishing. Like we're not like catching anything. You know, how long after we just start failing before it gets to we got to kill this dude and eat him?
Like, are you looking for hours or
Whatever your time spread.
I don't know. So, I don't. Is he? Because it matters on things. Because if he's just like, oh my god, we're gonna fucking die. If he starts freaking out on me, I'm gonna look at you and just be like, let's
just do it now.
Like, let's just do it now, bro. Like, we
It's
gotta
like he's
eat.
chill, but you know he's not vibing with us really. Like, you know, he's just not funny. He's not really contributing anything. Like, he's found like one coconut.
Oh, first couple days. I give him like 3 days.
Really?
Yeah. If he's not contributing, he's just like
He's doing
He-
his
like-
he's doing his best, but he's just not. It's his best isn't enough.
then it ain't his best. That's not survival instincts. Then if I'm doing more extra work because you fucking suck, then you gonna feed me.
Damn.
I'm surviving.
Well, how long is a couple days? Like 3?
3
2?
days.
3 days.
I'll give him 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Damn. After we've found everything that we could find.
Yeah. And if I'm seeing like, man, I'm fucking dying, and he's just like, well, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat that. I'm like, bet, go ahead, eat.
Mm.
Eat.
Like he's got no fucking like like there's no rations with him. He just takes the
Yeah.
thing and just
He's
eats
been
it.
taking, but
He's
he takes 5, but he's only giving 2.
Mm.
And it's gone. Dead. 3 days. If he's a dick, that same day. I'm taking his. I'm done. I'm just. Because at the end of the day, it's survival instinct, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think I would wait at least a week. Just like
You're
just
gonna be like, Chris, it's only been 6 hours. I'm killing that motherfucker.
can't do it.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
Can't do coconuts. I'm allergic. I don't know if you are.
When you said bananas, though, I was just like, shit. It's
You
gonna
gonna
be
eat the
re-
bananas
It's gonna.
at this point?
I'm gonna eat shit. I'm gonna eat him. That's it.
Like the coconuts are mine. I think I would at least wait a week because maybe search and rescue is on its way. I don't know. You know.
So you would wait a week just because you don't want search and rescue to find us eating him.
I don't want them to find like fucking us eating a leg or something while like the rest of his torso is like on ice or something. How are we gonna get ice? I think you could preserve them with like salt, maybe with the salt water, maybe. I don't know, but damn, what would you eat first?
What would I go for?
Yeah,
Maybe an arm,
the arm.
Yeah.
Really?
like shoulder area,
Yeah.
more muscle, more meat. What about you?
I don't know. Maybe the thigh.
Thigh. What are you not eating? We just cut it off. We just cut off from his legs, stomach. All right, let's just throw that over there. What is that over there? Is that a dick torso? Yeah, maybe.
Like he got just like it was the crash. You know, he ended up in pieces. What were we supposed to do?
Right.
He was the only one left. Everyone else was burnt
See,
to a crisp.
there you go. Fuck. We have a crash, flat top stone, or what was it? Blackstone. There you go. Blackstone's grill. Cook them up nicely. Shit, coconut and body.
Would you like hang him upside down and slit his throat, or how would you do it? You know,
Like to kill him?
yeah.
Smacking his ass over his rock over his head.
Old school.
Yeah. If I'm not gonna choke him out and watch him fucking die.
You
I'm
want
just
to be
trying to
quick,
eat.
just
Yeah,
quick
I'm
with-
just trying to eat.
Quick with it. All right, respect. Because you know, like when you kill an animal, you hang it up so the blood could just get out. You know.
Yeah. Well, damn. Where the fuck do we get this rope from? If we're finding all this,
I mean,
other
I'm sure
stuff,
there's like fucking those like, those tree things that are like real flexible.
vines?
Yeah, there you go. You know, I'm sure
Okay.
there's vines somewhere.
where the fuck we getting this knife from?
Oh, there's a sharp stone somewhere. I don't know. Shit.
He's gonna wake up just fucking upside down. What's going
He's
on?
like swinging back and forth. He's just,
Shit.
No, I mean you gotta knock him out before you know.
Yeah.
You just.
Or we could just go sick and just cut off his leg and then
I
let
hear
him-
that the meat tastes like different when there's like adrenaline. So like if he sees it coming, you know, it's like the meat's just gonna be bad.
it's like fucking what is it, a wild boar? Because
I don't know.
if you
Never had human flesh before.
me neither. That's fucking what a conversation.
Have you
we're
seen that
having.
movie? It's with Sebastian Stan, the guy that plays Bucky. He is he like kidnaps like women and then cuts off some of their like body parts and sells the meat to like a bunch of rich guys and stuff.
What the fuck?
I forget what it's called, but it's
Never
actually
seen-
a pretty good movie.
What is this on?
What did I see it? I saw it on shit,
Tubi.
No, it might have been Netflix that I saw it on. I don't remember.
Damn.
It's pretty good though. Good ending. You know, that's all I'll say.
Good ending.
Like just good. You know,
Where did this conversation go to?
I don't know.
Well, I guess that I get. Hey,
It's
it
spooky,
goes
you know?
along
It
with the
goes-
spooky shit.
Gotta kill people sometimes.
Damn.
But all right, let's get into these
Let's get in. Yeah.
things.
Story time.
Yeah. Excuse me. All right,
Motherfucking shoes inside.
where to go? All right. This is like a little. It's from that. Have you ever heard of those creepy pastas? Like, have you ever seen them before? Like on
Creepy pastas?
that's what the thing is usually called. They're
I've
like,
never heard of this.
well, they're like creepy stories, or people like put in like fake like stories of like scary stuff.
Right.
This is where that page is from. It's called Creepy Pasta. So yeah, let's get into it. It says, woman in the woods. I was 7 years old the night I got lost in the woods behind my grandparents' house. It had started as an adventure. I had heard stories about the deep forest, stories that gave me goosebumps, but I didn't believe them. Not really. So when dusk came and my cousins dared me to go further into the woods than I had ever done before, I took the challenge. I wanted to prove I wasn't scared. The trees loomed high above me, their branches thick and twisted, blocking out the last of the light. I walked further and further, at first with confidence, but then with a twinge of doubt. I had been out there before, but not this deep, not this late. The air grew colder, and my footsteps seemed too loud in the silence. The woods felt alive, like they were watching me. I told myself I'd turn around soon, but when I finally did, everything looked different. The path I thought I'd followed had vanished. There was no landmarks, no familiar trees, just endless trunks stretching in every direction. Panic rose in my chest. I tried to backtrack, but each step only seemed to twist me deeper into the trees. I could hear sounds now, low rustles in the underbrush, the snap of a twig that wasn't from my own foot. I told myself it was just an animal. That's what it had to be. But then I heard a voice. It was faint at first, like a whisper carried in the wind. I froze, my heart thudding in my ears. It was a woman's voice calling me. The voice was familiar, but it was not in a comforting way. It was wrong somehow. I wanted to run, but my legs wouldn't move. I stood there, trembling, waiting for something, anything, to explain what was happening. Then I saw her. She stepped out from behind the trees, tall and thin, distressed and white. Her face was pale, almost glowing in the darkness, and her eyes were wide, too wide. Her smile, she smiled, but there was something off about it, something that made my skin crawl. She called to me again, her voice, sweet and soft, but it didn't sound right. It echoed unnaturally, as if the trees themselves were repeating it back to me. I wanted to scream, but the sound was trapped in my throat. I wanted to run, but my feet were glued to the ground. She took a step closer, her long fingers reaching towards me. "Come to me," she whispered. That's when I finally broke. I turned and ran as fast as I could, crashing through the trees, not caring where I was going as long as it was away from her. Branches scratched my face and arms, but I didn't stop. Her voice followed me, echoing through the trees, getting louder. Finally, I stumbled into a small clearing, panting and sobbing. I collapsed onto the ground, my heart racing and body trembling. For a moment there was only silence. Then I heard footsteps. I looked up, expecting to see her again, but instead it was my grandpa. Relief flooded me, and I rushed to him, tears streaming down my face. He didn't ask any questions and didn't say anything about how I had gotten so deep into the woods. He just took my hand and led me back home. I never told anyone what I saw that night. They wouldn't believe me anyways, but sometimes, when the wind is just right and the night is quiet, I swear I still hear her voice, calling from the trees. I'll never, ever go back into those woods again.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good one to start the season.
Yeah, just some little light.
Little light
for
on
the spooky season. What would you do?
Shit. I don't know. I would have to gun it.
Just
I'm just gone.
There was one time where it was me, Christian, his wife, one of their friends, I forget. There was like 4 or 5 of us. And where her mom lives, his mother-in-law, there's like woods like down there. Oh no, actually no. We went to the other friend's house, and he lives kind of next to the forest preserve.
Right.
And this was around Halloween, and we wanted to go down to the cemetery because we were all feeling spooky. But Christian was being a little bitch. Like he was scared. So we were like, all right, well, let's just take a stroll through the fucking through the forest preserve at night.
Right.
It was like 1 a.m. or whatever. And we were deep into the fucking woods, deep. And everyone just starts freaking out. They're like, "Oh my god, what is that?" Like everyone just starts seeing shit out of nowhere or whatever. And out of nowhere, they just book it.
All of them?
All of them. I was just like, boom. They're like, "You didn't see that? There was something out there." I'm like, "Bro, there was nothing out there." Apparently everyone but me saw it.
Right.
I'm just like,
you were like, there was nothing out there. You turn, it's fucking right there, flicking you off. Oh shit.
But yeah.
Yeah, see, that's why I can't fucking with spooky shit. I already got enough spooky shit fucking with me.
Yeah, I'd have to just book it.
You have to book it. That's it. That's all you could do.
Yeah.
Man, it's like, fuck.
That was a good story though.
Yeah.
I liked it. All right, what you got?
All right. So I got a Would You Rather,
Okay.
but horror movie edition. Like, obviously, ones that we all have seen. All right. Let's go a little easy for this one. Would you rather have to watch the creepy film from The Ring over and over again, or move into the house of The Grudge?
And obviously in these scenarios, these things are real, right?
Yes.
I mean, if I watch the tape, I'm going to die, right?
Yeah.
But there's a chance I may not die if I live in the Grudge house. Maybe I just get possessed.
See, I never seen The Grudge. I've never seen these movies.
You never seen The Ring
no.
or The Grudge?
I've never seen them.
You seen Scary Movie, right?
Yeah. So I understand both of them.
Okay.
And I seen both of them. I heard of stories and all
Yeah.
that. A personal, I guess, terror in my mind
Yeah.
is the reason why I don't watch these. And like I said, it's just, I don't know why. I'm not sensitive to this shit, but
You
If-
attract a lot of darkness.
Yeah.
I guess.
like if if I'm watching something very dark, the dark will come for me.
Okay.
And it's weird. So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I think I'd go with The Grudge.
You would go with The
Yeah, I
Grudge?
think I'd go with The Grudge.
I don't know who's harder. So I seen Brenda fight the ring, the ring bitch from Scary Movie.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with her
Okay.
because I always thought somebody coming out the TV kind of dropped the TV on its thing, and then I don't know why nobody ever done that. It's the same thing like the Chucky doll.
Right.
Ain't nobody ever kicked the shit out of it. So I'm gonna go with the ring.
Okay.
All right. Let's go a little harder now.
Yeah.
Would you rather play one game of the Would you rather play one of Jigsaw's games
Okay.
from the Saw
Yeah.
movie franchise, or always escape death in Final Destination? So you won't die in one of them for sure, but you're going through fucking mental hell to get out of
Every
it
day.
every day. Or play one game that you might not even survive, but you know you're going to be fucked up after it if you do survive.
Like just one game, right? Not an entire
One game. Just one game.
Just one game.
Yes.
I don't know, because one is like one and done, but also it could be the fucking thing where you got the thing on your head and you're trying to get the shit out, or it could be the cut off your leg. It could be, But I know in the other one, I'm not going to die.
I think the first the first Saw
Yeah.
movie, I don't think that was a game. But like after like more movies started going, I
Right.
think that's when the games actually became games, like where you could survive without fucking
Right.
well, not losing something, but you could survive.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with the Final Destination because I know I'm not going to die.
But you're gonna get like
I'm almost like, I think at a certain point, I'll just start feeling immortal.
damn. Yeah, I got this. It's something else that you're just I don't got this. You get out. Told you I got this.
Was it Pinky on Next Friday? He's like, motherfucker had me scared, but I stood my ground. Or
Oh no. Yeah, I think it's
Some
something
shit
like
like
that.
that.
Man, it's been so long since
Yeah.
I seen that one.
I think I'm gonna go with that one.
You're gonna go with
Yeah.
the Final Destination?
I think so.
I think I could win one of Jigsaw's games. I think I could withstand the pain of whatever has to go happen and win it.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to think so too. Like just one and done. You
Yeah.
know, whatever the game is.
Well, because I see some of the movies and I'm just like, man, I could have won that. Like, I gone through some pain before.
I'm trying to like I don't know why the one that comes to my head is when the key is in a box full of nothing but needles, and they have to dig their hand in there to get the key.
I think it's like the
I think it's like the second one, maybe.
second or third one.
I
or
don't know why
something
that's the first one that came to my head, but I'm like, I don't know that I would be able to. Even
The
do
one
that,
I
to be honest.
just recently saw was the one.
Is it
where
the
it's
most
like,
recent one.
No. There's like 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
No, like 8 people in the room, and he's filling the house or the hotel with gas, and they have numbers on the back of their head and shit.
Yeah, I think it's the same one.
You think so?
I think so. Is that the one where the dude gets shot, like in the door when he's looking through like the peephole?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's the same movie. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's not your hand then. She falls in the fucking
Oh, does she fall?
yeah. It's like a pit of fucking. Oh no, she doesn't fall. She gets pushed in.
Oh, right.
But the girl who gets pushed in is the one who's kind of.
I think the one where they put their hand in, it's you can put your hand in, but when you get it out, yeah.
she's trying to get a key out of the top.
Right. Yeah.
That's it's her. And things like that, I'm just like, I could do that. The whole
Tomorrow
needle
you
thing.
wake up in a fucking
Then I'm like,
after this episode's posted, you wake
shit.
fucking
It's like, oh, you want to play a game, huh? But yeah, I think I would do the Jigsaw
Okay.
one. All right, let's do one more. One more. I got one more.
All right.
This is the strength now.
All right.
Would you rather fight off Leatherface and his chainsaw, or fight Jason Voorhees and his machete? I already have my answer.
I think I had my answer already, and I think I'm choosing Leatherface.
Yep, because he's just a big motherfucker.
He's just a country dude with some strength on him. You know, like Riri strength.
Yeah,
know?
basically.
And I've seen smaller people than me in the movies take him out, or like at least get him off balance or whatever.
Yeah. Because Jason, that motherfucker, he be taking 2 hits and then he just grabs your face and smashes you. And
I think I've seen him literally crush somebody's face with just his bare hands. Like,
or the one I don't know. I like again. I saw this like 2-3 weeks ago actually. Freddy versus Jason.
yeah. Jason X though.
Jason X.
People hate that movie, but I enjoyed it.
I did too.
Imagine fighting that motherfucker off.
Now that's a fucking
That's
problem.
a fucking problem.
There ain't no fighting him off. This.
But just Jason, there's no fighting him.
Yeah.
He's too strong. He's literally supernatural.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you. I'm going with I'm taking my chances.
I'm gonna take my chance with Leatherface
you know?
because it's a chainsaw, but
I mean, if you can,
bob and weave a little bit.
if you let him swing and you just move out the way, and just
Like I say, it might be gonna probably take a couple hits.
I mean, he's fast too, though.
Yeah, he is for a big moment.
With the chainsaw,
yeah.
he's fucking fast.
But like I say, Jason, he could just stand there. You fucking stab him like 5 times.
He'll let you get a lick off, and you're probably gonna break your hand.
He'll give you the knife and be like, "Go ahead, do it." And stab. 12 stabs later, he's just gonna grab your fucking head, smash you into a table.
Yeah.
Just start throwing you everywhere. Like I said, look at Freddy versus Jason when he fucking folded the bed up. Kind of a motherfucker does that.
Yeah, you're not surviving that. No.
That's it.
I'm going with Leatherface.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Leatherface too.
All right, let us know what you guys would pick. Let us know if you guys liked the little different story time thing and the would you rathers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to keep these up for the month of October.
Yes.
Pending that we can find.
Yeah, if we could find everything all good,
some good shit,
This is a little hard. But other than that, we're gonna try and we're gonna try to keep it spooky for you.
Yeah. So thank you guys for listening. We're gonna end it here because Christian has to go, and
Yeah.
and we're already an hour in. So
Right.
thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let us know if you guys want to see anything else. If you guys like this, and anything else?
Nope.
All right, we'll catch you guys next week.
All right. Love you.
Bye.
guys.